Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Week after week, the news from the Kashmir Valley has been simple and succinct. Terrorists have been eliminated, killed one after the other. High-level wanted terrorists from the Hizbul Mujahideen to the Jaish-e-Mohammed neutralized. Well, joining me today is the General Officer Commanding of the Army's South Kashmir-based Victor Force, Major General Sengupta, who is leading the charge in South Kashmir and this fight against terror. General, in the last 2 weeks, 22 terrorists have been eliminated in 9 operations in the valley. Is the army working with a new vigor to wipe out terror in the valley? Is this a clear message to those picking the gun?
I would set the facts correct somewhat with reference to what is there in South Kashmir. Since January this year, we have had 31 operations in which 83 terrorists have been eliminated. Possibly you are referring to the spate of operations which picked up post-April. In this, I would like to bring out regarding the leadership that at least 3 sets of leadership of Hizbul Mujahideen, a set of leadership of Jaish-e-Mohammed, a set of leadership of Lashkar-e-Toiba, and a set of leadership of Ansar Ghazwat al-Hind has been successfully neutralized by the joint operations resulted by the synergy between RR units, the Jammu and Kashmir Police, and the CRPF.
Yesterday, a democratically elected leader, a Sarpanch who came to the valley to bring about change, Sarpanch Ajay Pandita Bharti, was shot dead. Is this messaging and coercion by terrorists to ensure public sentiment remains anti-forces, anti-India? How will you respond to this kind of a threat?
The heinous killing of Sarpanch Ajay Pandita by possibly a group of 2 or 3 terrorists in the area south of Anantnag is really an assault on the democratic process being instituted in the valley. It is also an attempt to bring about a religious divide where none exists. It is also an attempt to prevent development, to prevent peaceful development from taking place in the region. The Sarpanch was going to raise his own apple orchard and he was doing peaceful activities in the area. And he has been targeted possibly to send a message which is of desperation which exists in the terrorist ranks because of the obliteration of a number of their leaders in the recent past.
Yeah, the LET has taken responsibility for that. But my question to you is that obviously the terrorists are rattled, but what are you doing to provide protection to those, who are at the forefront of our democracy? Of course, you have to, on the one side, take on the terrorists, but what about protecting those who are working hand in hand to strengthen our democracy?
Exactly. That matter seizes the entire security forces. There are certain pickets which have been established by Jammu and Kashmir Police and the CRPF, especially for protecting the minority, especially for protecting the vulnerable category of the population in various volatile sectors of South Kashmir. While we coordinate our efforts, we have ensured that these incidents are reduced to very minimal. This is the second killing in a period of last 8 months of a Sarpanch in that area. So we are viewing it seriously. We are going to take further measures to ensure such targeting does not occur.
You had said that if we dismantle the overground OGW network, it will also lead to a faster route for eliminating terrorists. How are you doing this? How are you tackling the OGW network? Because that is very, very critical to actually win the battle medium term.
Yes, it has been implemented on the ground since last year. We have apprehended almost 200 plus OGWs other than a couple of hundred instigators till January this year, from August last year. And a number of them were booked under PSA, and almost 150 plus have been apprehended post-January. and the successful removal of the OGWs from the terrorist ecosystem does reduce the level of violence. Quite a number of violent incidents like throwing of grenades, firing of small country-made pistols at civilians or security forces personnel is done by the OGWs who are desirous of joining the ranks of the terrorists or are being coerced to join the rank of the terrorists. And we have a plan of action where successfully we have dismantled a number of networks related to Jaish, related to LET, also related to Hizbul Mujahideen. That also, along with the JKP, leads us to a state where we gain information of the movement of terrorists and launch our further operations.
Well, General Sengupta, all the very best. And thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you, General. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, a 40-year-old patriot, a people's leader, a man who stood for the ideals of democracy, a nationalist, was murdered in cold blood by Lashkar terrorists on Monday evening. Viewer Sarpanch Ajay Pandita Bharti's killing is an inflection point in the Kashmir Valley. You're either with India now or you're with the enemy that sends terrorists to kill innocent Kashmiris.
In the Larkipora area of Anantnag in Jammu and Kashmir, there was a pall of gloom. Father of Ajay Pandita Bharti knows the 40-year-old Sarpanch has made the ultimate sacrifice for his unflinching patriotism.
मैं इसको कहता था हम यहाँ से भाग जाएंगे क्योंकि वहाँ पर जब खतरा लगता था ये कहता था कि जो भारत के फौजी है यहाँ पर वो इस हमारे कश्मीर के लिए अपनी जानें देते हैं चलो अगर होगा हम भी बलिदान देंगे अपनी मातृभूमि के लिए इसका यही विचार था ये देश प्रेमी था ज़बरदस्त देश प्रेमी इसीलिए वह अदरवाइज भारती के नाम पर कश्मीर में चलना.
On Monday evening, Ajay Pandita Bharti, a village head who vowed to rush in a dawn of new era in Kashmir, was killed by Lashkar terrorists. He succumbed to his injuries in the hospital.
कश्मीर के पुलवामा ज़िले में आतंकियों का शिकार हुए कांग्रेस के सरपंच अजय भारती का जम्मू में अंतिम संस्कार कर दिया गया. कश्मीर घाटी में लगातार हो रहे अपने खात्मे से बौखलाए हुए आतंकी अब चुने हुए पब्लिक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को निशाना बना रहे हैं.
आतंकियों का काम है आतंक फैलाना. कश्मीर तो हिंदुस्तान का इंटीग्रल पार्ट है इंडिया का ही.
His murder by terrorists has become a rallying point in Kashmir. Pro-democracy leaders in Kashmir are united in this fight against Pakistan's stooges who are trying to muzzle those standing with India.
गुजरते हुआ दिन जो एक घटना घटी है मैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्रेसिडेंट पंचायत एसोसिएशन के गांधीनगर की तरफ से इसको बिल्कुल कंडम करता हूं. सारे सरपंच साहिबान मेरे साथ बैठे हैं. दोबारा ऐसी घटना नहीं घटनी चाहिए.
But the Vadra Congress has chosen to politicize the issue. The Lashkar has admitted their role in the attack, but the Congress won't squarely blame Pakistan. They're questioning our forces.
जिस माहौल में आप लोगों ने चुनाव किया, जिस तरह से ये सियासी तौर आपने इसको कवर अप किया, तो ऐसे में लोगों को प्रोटेक्ट करने की जरूरत है.
The Lutyens media and the lobby that mourn the killing of terrorists are now silent when a democratically elected Sarpanch has been assassinated by terrorists. There's nationwide anger against Pakistan for attempting to intimidate a democratically elected system in the valley. It's high time Vadra Congress and terror sympathizers in India get the message. Let's debate.
We have a big panel today. Mohammad Aqib Renzu Shah, Syed Babar Qadri, Iftikhar Misgar, Irfan Izvi's Loan, Ashok Pandit, Sushil Pandit. Sambit Patra is coming back today after quite a few days. But I would, before I come to you for the debate, मैं चाहता हूँ कि आज हम शुरुआत करें. हमारे साथ अजय पंडिता भारती के पिताजी द्वारकानाथ पंडिता हैं जम्मू से और उनकी बेटी नियंता पंडिता. नियंता और द्वारकानाथ जी, पहले तो सारा भारत आपके साथ है, हमारा रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क भी आपके साथ है. मैं पहले पूछना चाहूँगा नियंता से. नियंता, अपने पिताजी, हेलो.
वो साथ तब प्रूव होगा जब आप मेरे फादर के किलर को पकड़ के लाएंगे. साथ है बोलने वाले बहुत होते हैं. अगर मेरे पापा कश्मीरी पंडित है और उन्हें प्रूव करके दिखाया कि यस सर्व करने के लिए सिर्फ आर्मी ये सब जो जरूरी नहीं होता, तुम ऐसे सिविलियन बन के भी सर्व कर सकते हो। तो आप लोग कब प्रूव करोगे सर? मतलब क्या पहले भी कश्मीरी पंडित को मारा गया, कोई एक्शन नहीं। अब मेरे पापा जो इस देश से कितना प्यार करते थे, अपने नाम के आगे भारती लगा दिया यार, इससे आगे क्या चाहिए? उन लोगों को हर एक को सर्व करने के लिए वो हमेशा रहते थे। उनके किलर्स को पकड़ना अब इस देश का फर्ज है और पकड़ के लाना है उन्हें। वी रियली वांट जस्टिस एंड सर फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग, मैं नहीं हूं उनमें से जो मैं सिर्फ बोल रही हूं कि मुझे जस्टिस चाहिए और कल मैं चुप हो जाऊंगी, ठीक है जब मिलेगा तब देखा जाएगा। नहीं मिला, मैं पूरा हिंदुस्तान हिला दूंगी। मेरे पापा सिर्फ कश्मीर हिलाते थे, मैं पूरा हिंदुस्तान हिला दूंगी अगर मेरे को जस्टिस नहीं मिला, हमारी फैमिली को जस्टिस नहीं मिला, मेरे पापा को किलर्स को नहीं पकड़ा गया तो। उनको पकड़ो, उनको वैसे नहीं एक्चुअली, उससे भी बुरी तरीके से। उन्होंने मेरे पापा क्या किया था उन्होंने, हाँ क्या कर रहे थे? ही वॉज किल्ड बिकॉज ही वॉज अ पंडित। क्या सेंस है इस बात की? गलत कहाँ किया उन्होंने जो उनको मार दिया? क्या मतलब उन्होंने हिंदू मुस्लिम में फर्क किया? कभी नहीं। जो पैसे उन्होंने वहां जहां हम रहते हैं लुक भवन में, जो पैसे वहां वो मंदिरों के लिए देते थे, वो पैसे वहां वो मस्जिदों के लिए देते थे। जो और कश्मीर में रहता कौन है फिलहाल? तो मुस्लिम्स। वहां वो सरपंच किन के लिए बने थे? उन्हीं के लिए। सर्व किन को करते थे? मुस्लिम्स को। तो क्यों मारा? किस खुशी में मारा? बिकॉज ही वॉज अ पंडित। क्योंकि कोई नहीं चाहता था एक पंडित वहां पे कुछ अच्छा करे। क्यों ना करे भाई, मदरलैंड है उनकी, क्यों ना करे? हमें उनका डेड बॉडी मिला, उनका पैन कार्ड, आधार कार्ड, इलेक्शन कार्ड, सरपंच कार्ड, उनका मोबाइल मिसिंग है, उनका वॉलेट मिसिंग है, उनका सील ऑफ सरपंच तक मिसिंग है। कहाँ है? जब किसी बड़े मतलब मेरे पापा को, अभी तो बहुत लोग कह रहे हैं ना कि कंट्री आपके साथ है, ये आपके साथ है, वो आपके साथ है। प्रूव इट ना, आई चैलेंज यू, प्रूव इट। प्रूव करके दिखाइए मुझे। आई वॉन्ट जस्टिस, आई वॉन्ट द मर्डरर ऑफ माई फादर। Yes, I want him in front of me. I salute. मैं सच में बोल रही हूँ, मेरे पापा इस देश की आर्मी से बहुत प्यार करते थे। बेसिकली मेरे पापा इस देश को सर्व करते थे और मुझे अभी बार बार बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, उनके कामों से पता चल जाता है, दिख रहा है सबको। तो अब इस देश की बारी है, करो, प्रूव करके दिखाओ मुझे अभी। और मैं सच कह रही हूँ, अगर मुझे प्रूव करके नहीं दिखाया तो मेरे पापा के नाम के आगे भारती है ना, इस देश में कोई अपने नाम में आगे भारती नहीं लगाएगा कभी भी। क्यों लगाए? जस्टिस मिले पहले। जिसके नाम में भारती था भाई, उसके मर्डर को तो पकड़ के लाओ। कहाँ है वो?
नियंता,
एक इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं आई है अभी तक।
नियंता,
उनका वॉलेट तक नहीं मिला है, उनका कार्ड तक नहीं मिला है, कुछ नहीं मिला।
नियंता, हो सकता है there may be some people who say to you that Niyanta, there may be some people who say to you that we are with you and don't mean it. But I can assure you that when I said that to you, I completely mean it. I also appreciate every word of what you are saying. I would also like to tell you that I agree with you. Action not just against his killers, but I'll take it up one level further. नियंता, मैं
सच का साथ देते हैं।
नहीं नियंता, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि इस वक्त हर एक दिन हमें खबर मिलती है कि जो टेररिस्ट लीडरशिप है उसको एलिमिनेट की जा रही है। और मैं भी सबसे खुश उस दिन होऊंगा जब आपके फादर के किलर्स को पकड़ा जाए और उसी अंजाम उससे ज़्यादा, और वही नहीं, उनके जो आका हैं, उनके जो लीडर्स हैं, उनके ऊपर जो बैठे हुए हैं कश्मीर में या बॉर्डर के पार, जब तक उनको पकड़ा नहीं जाएगा, जब तक उनको टिल दे डोंट गेट जस्टिस, देयर इज नो जस्टिस फॉर यू। आई एग्री विथ यू ऑन दैट। द्वारकानाथ जी, मैं जानना चाहूँगा आपसे।
माय फादर।
यस नियंता, आई वॉन्ट यू टू टेल अस अ लिटिल बिट अबाउट योर फादर। नियंता, आप अपने पिताजी के बारे में थोड़ा अगर हमारे सारे दर्शकों को बताएं, because there were a lot of people who want to know more about him. They've read a lot about him now, but I would like people to know a little bit more about him. What was he doing? What was his work like?
About my father, words are less. Seriously, words are less to tell about my father. A person who was brave, a person who doesn't judge people by their religion, caste, creed, color, race, nothing. The person whose religious was humanity, the person who was totally served to the country, the person who he never, you know what, he never said I have 2 daughters. Never, as me and my sister. He never said I have 2 daughters. He always said कश्मीर मेरी मातृभूमि है, वहाँ का हर इंसान मेरा बच्चा. अब ऐसे इंसान के बारे में और क्या बोलूं, जिन्हें थ्रेट्स मिलती थी बट वो कहते थे मैं नहीं डरता, मैं करूंगा जो सही है, मैं करके रहूंगा, जो मर्जी हो चाहे. और मुझे नहीं लगता मेरे पापा मरे हैं, बिकॉज वो शहीद हैं. एंड आज मैंने उनके अमर होने के नारे सुने हैं. एंड माई फादर इज अलाइव. अजय भारती इज अलाइव. ही वॉज अ ब्रेव लायन and I am his daughter.
Absolutely. Viewers, I also want to tell you that Ajay Pandita Bharti returned about 2 or 3 years back to reclaim democracy in the valley. And I truly believe that if we are not able to avenge his killers, then we have absolutely no right to talk about reclaiming democracy if those who are at the forefront of fighting for democracy are targeted and we allow it, then it will serve no purpose. द्वारकानाथ जी, मैं चाहता हूं कि जो नियंता ने जिसके बारे में बोला कि थ्रेट्स आते थे, ये थ्रेट्स कब से आने लगे और क्यों आ रहे थे, कहां से आ रहे थे, ज़रा इसके बारे में हमें बताएं, और उनके पास क्या सिक्योरिटी थी.
सर, हम 90 में हम माइग्रेट हो गए फ्रॉम वैली टू जम्मू, एंड आफ्टर इन 1960s we used to go to valley for 3 months, 4 months. Our property was there, our orchards were there, but they all were destroyed. There was nothing at all. About 2200 trees, fruit trees were cut. मेरे मकान, मेरा सब कुछ वो ख़त्म हो गया था. फिर टाइम आ गया कि तो ये मेरा लड़का अजय भारती, इसने कहा कि हम कश्मीर में ही रहेंगे क्योंकि वो हमारी मातृभूमि है. तो 2008 में हमने वहाँ पर एक हट बनाई, अपने बाग में ही वो हट बनाई, क्योंकि पैसा नहीं था, कमी थी पैसे की, गरीबी थी. तो फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता हमने उस आर्चार्ड को फिर खड़ा किया था. तो ये बच्चे हैं, मैंने ये कहा कि मैंने हमेशा अपने बच्चों को अच्छे संस्कार दिए हैं. मैंने इसको देश प्रेम सिखाया है, और वो मेरा लड़का जो था वो भी काफ़ी देश प्रेमी था, और उन्हीं के स्टेप्स को देखकर उसकी बेटी भी उन्हीं पर चल रही है. बात ऐसी हुई कि उनको काफ़ी प्रेम था अपनी मातृभूमि का, वो कोई भी काम करने के लिए तैयार था, मगर उसको सिर्फ वो एक ह्यूमनिटी, एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग, वो एक रिलीजन he was saying that religion is before me, religion is singular. One who has humanity, he is a religionist. तो ये बातें उनमें हमने दी थी, मगर ये पता नहीं था. अब हम फिर वो 19 में वहाँ पर सरपंच बन गया, वहाँ पर बहुत से आगे उसको लोगों ने ही उसको कहा कि आप सरपंच का इलेक्शन लड़ो. वहाँ पर डेमोक्रेटिकली वहाँ पर इलेक्शन हो गया, वहाँ के मुसलमानों ने उसको चुना, उन्होंने ही वोट दे दिए, जबकि वहाँ पर वो पत्थरबाजी हो रही थी, मगर पत्थरबाजी के बावजूद लोगों ने उनको वोट दिए, एंड ही वाज इलेक्टेड एज सरपंच ऑफ आवर विलेज. तो वहाँ पर बहुत से गांव थे जिनके सरपंच नहीं थे, वो बहुत से गाँव भी उसी का जो स्टैम्प थे वो उसी को इस्तेमाल करते थे. मगर ये भगवान जानता है व्हाट वाज द रीज़न बिहाइंड इट, दैट उन्होंने मेरे बेटे को एलिमिनेट कर दिया, और वो भी ब्रूटली. अब इसके आगे मैं क्या कहूँगा.
Viewers, I think Dwarkanath ji's words and also what Niyanta said earlier, I think sometimes, you know, Niyanta, you spoke so well and you spoke so straight, and I need to just emphasize on the points which you made. Was he killed because he was a Pandit? Was he killed because he went back to the valley? Was he killed because he was a nationalist? Was he killed because he was a sarpanch, because he believed in Indian democracy? These are certain straight questions we need to ask ourselves. And I think we need to introspect. Niyanta, I will only say this to you, that in every which way that we can, or I can, I promise to you personally and to your father, and to his memory, and to your family, that I will pursue this the best I can. And my deepest heartfelt condolences, Niyanta, to you and to your family. My deepest condolences to you, but you are brave, you are strong, and you are committed, you and your family. And that's very evident to me when I speak to you today. You want to say something else, Niyanta?
Sir, one thing is,
Ji.
up to this time, no government official has come to us.
No government
Because
official.
they are spending these days on their, जो आता है ना, ये इनको रिलीफ थोड़ी सी आती है. जो ये नियंता है, ये बीबीए कर रही है यहाँ चंडीगढ़ में. इसकी बहन जो है वो 10th क्लास में पढ़ती है. इसकी माँ शी इज हाउस वाइफ. तो यहाँ पर कोई गवर्नमेंट एजेंसी या गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल नहीं आया हमें, जो देखता है कि अगर इनका बाप उसका मर्डर हुआ है, या जब हम कश्मीर से आ गए वहाँ पर भी कोई गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर हमारे पास नहीं आया, और जम्मू आ गए यहाँ पर भी कोई गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर हमारे पास नहीं आया. गवर्नमेंट को कोई हमारी परेशानी ही नहीं है. अदरवाइज अगर गवर्नमेंट उनको हमारी ज़रूरत होती, वो हमें इंटरेस्ट देते, यहाँ पर कोई ना कोई आता जो देखता कि इनके पास खाने को गुजारा है, इनके पास पीने के लिए गुजारा है, ये कैसे चल रहे हैं, इनके बारे में सोचता. मगर आई थिंक दैट गवर्नमेंट हैज नो एनी इंटरेस्ट फॉर वी पीपल.
That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate, द्वारकानाथ जी. ये सुनकर मैं चौंक गया हूँ जो आप कह रहे हैं, और ये सवाल हम सरकार को भी पूछेंगे, सबको पूछेंगे. Because Ajay Pandita was killed because he was a nationalist, he stood for the country. And if this is how people have responded, it is just not fair. ये सबसे बड़ी नाइंसाफी तो यही है, द्वारकानाथ जी. नियंता, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
What should I say, sir, now? Like, yes, at one side, yes, I am devastated. But on the other side, I'm proud of my father.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm proud of. Like, कल ही मेरे पापा के साथ ऐसा हुआ. आज वो यहाँ लाए गए, उनकी क्रिया हुई है. Still, we both are here, speaking to the country, asking for the justice with full braveness. And sir, हम भीख नहीं मांग रहे. We are asking for what we want, what we deserve. It's just justice. And हाँ, मैं ये भी कहती हूँ कि भाई देश है, देश में बहुत सारे लोग हैं, बहुत सारे लोगों को देखना होता है. और क्या पता, चलो मैं ये भी मान लेती हूँ कि गवर्नमेंट को टाइम नहीं मिलता, क्योंकि बहुत ऑब्वियसली इकोनॉमी है, ये सब चीजें हैं, फार्मर्स हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें. बट यार, कम से कम जो इस देश के लिए मर जाते हैं, मतलब जब तुम्हें इस देश के लिए आगे उन्हें खड़ा करना होता है, तब तुम उन्हें बहुत सपोर्ट करते हो. यस, यू कैन डू इट, यस, यू आर नेशनलिस्ट, यस, यू आर इंडियन, यू कैन डू इट. बट जब वो हो जाता है, फिर खत्म, तुम्हारा काम खत्म. तुमने क्या उनको एक सील बना के रखा था कि भाई जैसे ये पार हो जाएगा इसका काम खत्म, हमको भी कोई सही लेना देना नहीं है? Was it that they want? But this is not what we want. And second thing, मेरे पापा के साथ जो भी हुआ, now what about us family? हम पे अटैक नहीं हो सकते, क्योंकि we will go back to Kashmir. हम जाएंगे, चाहे जो मर्जी हो जाए. That's my father's dream. That's my father's motherland. I will go back.
Yes.
प्रोटेक्शन का क्या? चलो वो भी छोड़ो, प्रोटेक्शन छोड़ो. फ्यूचर का क्या? चलो फ्यूचर भी छोड़ो. भाई तुम पूछने भी आए, एक बार देखा भी है. तुमको लगता है कि एक शहीद मरा है, तुम्हारे लिए प्राउड है? हाँ, बहुत प्राउड है यार, मेरे लिए भी बहुत प्राउड है. बट डिवास्टेटेड भी होते हैं, मरते भी हैं यहाँ पे. एंड sir, you said that I speak well. It's not about I speak well, because I said the truth. और सच बोलने से ना मेरे पापा डरते थे ना मैं डरती हूँ, सीधी बात। हमारी फैमिली में कोई नहीं डरता। मेरी दोनों बुआएं, मेरे चाचा जी, मेरे दादाजी, मेरी मम्मा, मेरी दादी, मेरे सारे कजन्स, वी ऑल आर प्राउड ऑफ आवर फादर। माय फादर, किसी के मामा, किसी के भाई, किसी के बेटे, किसी के हस्बैंड, मेरे पिता, मेरी बहन के पिता, प्राउड ऑफ हिम। एंड हम सब निडर। अगर किसी को ये लगता है ना किसी ने एक शेर को मार दिया तो उसके पीछे बहुत है, गलती कर दी है। और अब ध्यान से सुन लो, बाकियों का पता नहीं, हम नहीं छोड़ने वाले। और ये मैं बिना डर के कहती, मेरे बाप नहीं डरता, मैं नहीं डरूं। डरती मैं किसी के बाप से नहीं यहाँ पे। एंड माई फादर वॉज अ ग्रेट पर्सन, क्योंकि उन्होंने ये दिखाया कि सर्व करने के लिए ना हमेशा तुम्हें एक पर्टिकुलर चीज की जरूरत नहीं होती है। वट यू हैव इज ह्यूमैनिटी एंड यू कैन वॉक ऑन दैट। यू कैन डू एवरीथिंग वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू बी। एंड आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू दोज पीपल जिन्होंने मेरे पापा के लिए आज इतना सब कुछ किया। बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे सच में लगा, कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगा कि मेरे पापा ने जो किया है कहीं ना कहीं रिस्पेक्ट हुई है उस चीज की। इससे, इसी चीज से ना सर, जब ऐसा कुछ होता है ना तो इसी चीज से ना दिल में एक आशा होती है कि अगर हम कंट्री को सर्व करेंगे ना तो कंट्री भी कुछ करेगी। बट सर ये वो लोग थे जो मेरे फादर को ना जो करीब से जानते थे, बट बाकियों ने काम तो देखा ना। ये लोग पागल तो नहीं है ना जिन्होंने मेरे फादर के लिए थे, वो जानते हैं ना मेरे फादर क्या करते थे। अब कंट्री ने क्या किया, भारती नाम लगाया था उन्होंने आगे, अजय पंडिता भारती। क्यों? बिकॉज ही लव दिस कंट्री। अब कंट्री की बारी। प्रूफ।
I think no, I think you're absolutely correct, नियंता। आपने जो बोला है वो सही है, अभी कंट्री की बारी है, ज़रूर है। And there are very few people who make this ultimate sacrifice. Your father was living with that risk, taking on the threat. And after hearing more about him from you and from Dwarkanath ji, I can only say I'm so proud of him. We are all proud of him. So Ajay Bharti lives on. I promise you we will follow this up, Niyanta and Dwarkanath ji, and I'm very grateful to both of you for joining us. I'm very proud to hear you say that you will go back to Kashmir and that is your land. And I think it's a responsibility of the government of India to provide security to those who take these risks to go back. Thank you, Niyanta, and thank you, Dwarkanath ji. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to both of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would now like to begin the debate, and I have nothing more to say than just let's start with exactly what Ajay Bharti's family said. I see one hand go up, that's of Irfan Hafiz Loan, and you know, today after hearing Niyanta, honestly Ashok and Sushil Pandit, I am completely silenced, and I feel so sad that this family has been left to fight for itself. Sushil Pandit, this family is being left to fight for itself, but how many such families must be there also?
Yes.
Right? And though I don't want words today.
Arnab,
Sushil Pandit, please.
No, I'm short of
Yeah. One sec. Irfan Hafiz Loan.
Arnab,
Sushil Pandit first, please. Sushil Pandit first, please. Thank you. Sushil Pandit.
Arnab,
Sushil Pandit, please.
I am groping for words. I can't find words to respond to this brave girl, brave daughter who's lost her father. It is remarkable to hear her brimming with confidence, brimming with courage, and glowing in pride for her father. It is just amazing to see this brave girl and a brave father talking to the country barely 24 hours with the biggest tragedy that could strike them. Losing a son, losing a father, there can't be a bigger tragedy. And what a spirit, what candor, what courage. Arnab, what comes out very clearly is that we as a community are getting crushed between hate and apathy.
Yeah.
There are those who hate us, who hate our existence, who drove us out and won't let us live. And there are those who do not go beyond lip service, who do not take responsibility. There are several Ajay Panditas who were killed over the last 30 years. There are FIRs, but there is no prosecution. There is no sentencing. There is no punishment. There is no justice.
Yeah.
This little girl is asking for justice. She's holding a mirror to this great nation, our democracy, our criminal justice system, who drove us away from Supreme Court. Chief Justice Kehar, Chief Justice Mishra said, we have no case. They slammed the door shut of the last courts we
Can't
could
hear.
knock at.
Sushil.
No justice to this community. No acknowledgement of this genocide. No redemption. No policy. No proposal. Not a thought.
Babar.
Not even a small government servant came to them to ask what is happening. It is pathetic. It is shameful that the man was left on his own.
प्रोटेक्शन क्यों नहीं थी? प्रोटेक्शन क्यों नहीं थी? PSA क्यों नहीं था?
Oh, shut up!
गवर्नमेंट ने इनको विजिट नहीं
Just
किया।
get shot!
शर्म करो
Get
यार,
lost!
क्या
Who
कर
is
दिया?
this man?
Babar
Who
Qadri.
is this man?
चुप करें।
What is he doing here?
पॉलिटिक्स का आपकी वजह से ये मर रहे हैं। कश्मीरी पंडित सर
Ashok Pandit, Sushil Pandit on that side.
You spew venom against Kashmiri Muslims. That's why you're getting
Who
reaction.
is this man? What is he doing
आपने यहाँ पे
here?
माहौल खराब
Ashok
किया है।
Pandit and Sushil
What is
Pandit.
he doing here?
में आपने माहौल खराब
This
किया है।
lout.
आपने
What is he doing here?
सुशील पंडित
He doesn't belong here. This uncouth, unlettered, school dropout, a terror sympathizer, a jihadi. What is he doing here today? He's ashamed.
आपकी वजह से आपकी वजह से you are
What is he doing here?
you likes of you are
Swallow your
responsible.
guilt.
Government
1 minute.
is responsible.
1 minute.
Who are not protecting these people.
1 minute.
Where is government?
See how
What
he
government
is
doing?
giving cover to the
He
terror.
will shout
Government is
here.
doing
How
them.
he is giving terror cover to jihad. These are the vermin.
No, I condemn the killing.
Kashmir
I condemn the killing.
who create
but
this mayhem.
I think the government is
These are
abetter.
the vermin
who
Government
create
is
this mayhem.
abetter. Was that the Pandita was not from BJP? Was it
Babar
that
Qadri
Pandita
and
was from
Babar Qadri,
Congress?
restrain
Was
yourself.
it that he was from
Speak with a
Congress?
little dignity.
Why don't you ask this question to
Renzu
BJP
Shah,
government?
my question is to you, and you are on the debate with Ashok Pandit. Please wait and don't shout today. At least not on Ajay Pandita Bharti. Don't do this. My question here is to you, Renzu Shah. You shout so much, your face goes red, and you keep shouting and you're sweating. But the fact of the matter is that I hope you felt a little guilty when you were hearing Nianta today. I hope you remembered all the times in which I have asked you to take on the Hizbul Mujahideen and the Lashkar-e-Toiba, and you did not have the courage to do that. That young girl who's much younger to you has 1,000 times more courage than you will ever have. She represents that courage. Now let me tell you one thing. Ashok Pandit, I make a prediction today. I make a prediction today, Ashok. The terrorists may rise and fire at the flag bearers of our democracy, but for every Ajay Pandita they kill, 1,000 more are rising as of this minute. Point one. Point two, if Renzu Shah has so much energy and wants to shout so much, I want him to say three things to me today. Masood Azhar should be killed, Syed Salahuddin should be killed, Hafiz Saeed should be killed, and everybody from the Lashkar, the Jaish and the Hizbul in Kashmir should be killed. I want to hear him say this.
Those who didn't provide security to the
See, he
elected
shouts again.
representatives?
He starts shouting. He won't say it. Will he say it, Ashok?
Yeah, I will.
Say kill all the Hizbul Mujahideen, kill all the Lashkar, and kill all the Jaish. Say it.
Not an elected representative.
Say it. I am asking you. Will he say it? No, 1 minute. Will he say it? No, he won't. He'll do this. You're a coward, Renzu Shah. You're a coward.
Yeah, I will say.
You learn it. You learn from brave people. You're a coward not to be able to say it. You are a coward.
This terrorist is
Ashok Pandit.
Go ahead with the
We are in
terrorism.
mourning. We have lost our son. We have lost our son. We have lost our brother.
killed.
We have
Today
lost a
he's
leader
dead.
of the community. So I
Yesterday
don't
he
want
was
to.
not
I don't
killed.
want to.
It is
I don't want to. I don't want to.
against-
I don't want to
against
scream and shout.
negligence
This man
by the
who's a
security
terrorist
forces.
supporter,
Security
this
against
man
the-
who's a terrorist himself is talking about terrorism, is trying to protect
Wasn't he
terrorism.
brave yesterday
Arnab,
when
I
he
would
was
like
not
to
given
tell you,
guard and
today we are
security?
reminded of assassination of Lasakal. Today we are reminded of assassination of Satish Tikku. Today we are reminded of assassination of Lasakal. Today we are reminded of rape of Sarla Bhatt. We are reminded of Premnath Bhatt. We are reminded of all the killings, the way they were killed, exactly the same way today Ajay Bharti was killed. And they were all killed by these very Renju Shahs of the state. These are the people who are responsible for the killing.
Shut up, just shut up.
That not a single government officer has visited them. Let not a single government officer and tell this guard, tell this terrorist to keep his mouth shut. Otherwise we will shoot him. Ask this idiot.
Thank you very much. I'm moving on to Sambit Patra and to Iftikhar right now. I would only say this today. I would say this to Sambit and to Iftikhar. Sambit, it is clear to me, Iftikhar and Sambit, thank you very much. It is clear to me that even as Ajay Bharti is shot, there are a lot of people who are now bringing real change on the ground. And I think the terrorists are doing this because they are really rattled. Otherwise, why would they have targeted Ajay Pandita? Why would he have targeted someone who put Bharti against his name? You see, the Kashmiris in the valley, they don't understand. The Kashmiri Pandits are going to come back. The temples will be renovated. Their lands will be returned to them. Kashmir belongs to all Indians. Iftikhar Misgar, do you understand it? Effigies of Imran Khan, your favorite, were being burnt today. Kashmiri youth are not afraid of these threats anymore. They will not bow down to them. The problem with people like you, Iftikhar, is that you are weak. You have political ambitions. You can't take them on. Can you say, kill all the Hizbul, Lashkar and Jaish in the valley? Tell me, can you say it? Why don't you say it once for me today? No, मेरा नाम मत लीजिए व्यर्थ में. आप ये चीज़ कहिए कि हिजबुल जैश और लश्कर के जितने भी हैं, उनका खात्मा होना चाहिए. आप बस ये बोलिए. You have to say it today. You have to say it today. You have to say it today. You say it.
Give me 30 seconds.
No, I want you to say it.
30 seconds. I have some questions to put across to the Sambit Patra ji.
No. You before you ask questions, you ask all the questions you want to Sambit. But before you ask Sambit the questions, I want you to just say that all the terrorists from these three groups in the Kashmir Valley should be killed. I want you to say it. Iftikhar, you won't say it? Then you also are a coward. On television you are one. And I'm calling you one.
Debate should not criminalize the things.
What is communal about it? What is communal about it? Was he killed because he was a Pandit? Was he killed? Was Ajay killed because he was a Pandit? What is communal about it?
No. He was killed because he stood for the country.
Right.
And we have enemies here in our state. We
right.
have enemies.
Then why don't you stand up for the country for once?
Fed by whom? Those who have not given the proper security to them. They
security from
their
whom?
Lives at risk, and they contested the elections on behest of the Bharatiya Janata Party Sarkar. And Bharatiya Janata Party Sarkar failed to provide them the security. One. In last debate also, I told you that we have to introspect one thing. If 3 houses are being gutted down and people contribute to them 3 crore rupees, Delhi has to introspect. If thousands of people are getting assembled for a funeral of a militant, it is a time to introspect.
I think it's time for you to introspect on why you were not there for the final rights of Ajay Bharti. You have no right to ask questions. Sambit is on the debate. Don't try and politicize it. 1 minute. Ashok is responding. Ashok and then Sambit. Okay, Iftikhar wait. Iftikhar wait. Sambit is responding to you. I will not let you politicize it today. I will not let you politicize it today. First you gather the courage to take on the terrorist groups, which you evidently don't. I asked you the question 4 times. You cannot speak one sentence against the terrorist. What right do you have to ask anybody else questions? Sambit.
Allow me a few seconds of intervention. 3 causes as to why this has happened. This is not for the first time that we are seeing the gory murder, the gory, brutal murder of a Kashmiri Pandit. Number 1, Pakistan is frustrated because of obvious reasons. We had Major General Sir Gupta before this debate. He rightly pointed out almost 83 terrorists have been killed, rightly so, by the Indian forces. So a cause for Pakistan to be frustrated. Number two, then we have the overground workers of Pakistan supporting Pakistan's agenda and narrative in India as well. We have these half separatists, many of them in political gamut of India as well, I would say, who were against abrogation of Article 370, who are against development of the valley, who firmly believe that by Article 370's abrogation and real development of the valley, there would be a demographic change. So this kind of messaging by them was extremely essential to maintain their quote-unquote Islamist agenda, number two. Number three, and very importantly, as far as the liberals in India are concerned, well, they're so busy with Black Lives Matters and the hashtag Black Lives Matters, and rightly so, Black Life really matters. For them, for a single moment, they have not thought that Kashmiri Pandit's life also matter. Does the Kashmiri Pandit life matter? And lastly, I would conclude by asking a question to four of my friends. Sir, just a second, sir. I am not well. I cannot shout. Give me a few seconds, Mr. Iftar. Mr. Iftikhar, give me a few seconds only. Mr. Iftikhar, give me a few seconds only, and then the floor is yours. Few seconds, just a second, just a second. Mr. Goswami, I have a question. I have a question to Mr. Lone. Just hear me for 10 seconds and he can answer me. This is the statement released by TRF, the Resistance Front, which was responsible, which has owned up the responsibility of the brutal
That
murder.
is only a name
is,
that is put. It is the Lashkar-e-Toiba, Jaish and Hizbul, please.
That is LET.
Please don't use that
Hizbul,
name. It's only a
Pakistan.
front they are putting up.
Yeah, it's a front. Yeah. It's a proxy. It's a Pakistan proxy. And the statement is, no political stooge or collaborator who stands alongside the occupational regime will be spared. Does Mr. Lone feel that India's army, India's government is an occupational force in Jammu and Kashmir? This is a question to which I would like to have a pointed answer from a person who comes to debate on Kashmir issues almost every second day. Mr. Lone, do you feel that our army and our government is an occupational force in Kashmir, and that's the reason as to why this man deserved to die? Yes or no? Occupational force or no occupational force? Sir, you cannot, please don't beat around the bush, sir. I just want a yes or no. Yes or you are an Indian. Just yes or no. Is Indian army an occupational force in Kashmir? Is Indian government an occupational force in Kashmir? Is a question to which I need a pointed answer. Yes or no? Yes or no? I will proceed in this debate only if I get a pointed answer. Otherwise, I would not debate with soldiers of Pakistan.
Is a problem, political problem. That is the
political problem.
That's the mood of contention.
What is a political problem? No, Mr. Goswami, I take strong objection to this. What is a political problem in Kashmir? So he concedes the fact that Kashmir is an occupied part.
You know what is interesting is Ashok Pandit, none of these people have the courage to say that terrorists from the Lashkar, Hizbul and Jaish should be killed. They are such cowards.
Your government has not the courage to visit.
They are such cowards.
Your government has not the courage.
Yeah, what are you shouting now, Renzu? Renzu wants to say something to Ashok. Yes, Renzu, say.
These people should not be spared tonight. They have to be exposed to the court. I extend my question to Mr. Renzu, sir.
Sambit and Renzu, sir.
I extend your question to you. Do you feel that the Indian forces are occupational forces in Jammu and Kashmir? Do you know? I want a pointed answer, Mr. Renju Shah. You are a budding politician in Jammu Kashmir. Let the country know what is your thought process. We want to expose you tonight. As per the TRF and the Pakistani forces who slain this great son of India, they feel that Indian army is an occupational force in Kashmir. What do you? No. Please don't proceed with your debate. Don't talk bunkum. My simple question is, do you feel that these are occupational forces? Do you feel these are occupational? Mr. Goswami, through you, I want to know these people to answer whether Indian army and Indian government are occupational forces in Kashmir. Let yaaj doodh ka doodh aur pani ka pani ho jane dijiye. Let us know what the fact is. Occupational force or no occupational force?
No.
So you mean to? So you are right. Absolutely good. Absolutely right.
Why are you smiling? What's funny about it?
So Hafiz Saeed,
on a serious debate like this,
chief, the Hizbul chief should be killed by the Indian forces.
Renzu Shah, two things you understand first. First of all, if you say you are not a coward, which you insist you are not, then please say that the killers of Ajay Pandita and their masters should all be immediately killed by the Indian security forces.
Should be hanged.
Say it.
Yeah, obviously.
Say it.
Yes.
Nothing obviously. Say it in. Say
I'm
it in.
saying it, but
Say it
why
again.
he was not providing
Say it
the
again.
security?
No,
Providing
one second.
the security.
You didn't say
Tell
it.
me
I want to
that.
hear you say it. Please say. What should be done to the killers?
They want to
Explain it.
parrot
Why don't you
everything.
speak a few sentences
They
on
want to
it?
make you a parrot.
Ashok Pandit, why is he not being able to utter a few sentences on it? He's so nervous. He thinks they are going to target him the moment
No,
he moves
because,
out of
because
this.
it's the same gang.
Yeah.
No, I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous.
Because no, Arnab.
You are.
I'm not
It's
nervous.
showing.
Same gang.
Why should I be nervous?
Because there are brave people like Ajay Bharti. There are brave people like Ajay Bharti who lived with risk every single day. And there are people like you who want to be in politics and at the same time take an anti-India position. Ajay Bharti was not a hypocrite like you.
No, I'm not anti-Indian. I'm anti-BJP. I'm against those people who are responsible for this murder.
Ashok.
Arnab, please ask him to keep quiet for some time. Please ask him to keep quiet some time. Arnab, I also want to request, in fact, demand from the government of India that a status of martyr should be given to Ajay Pandita and a good amount of compensation to be given to the family. You heard his daughter and you heard his father asking for that. Secondly,
No, but
the way you have interviewed the
I'd like to say Ashok, his daughter, who held herself with complete dignity, only wanted justice. And I'm appalled today, Sambit Patra, that your government, that she said, the family said nobody from the government had gone to them. There was no security given to them. Is this the way you treat people who give up their life for the country?
Yes.
Do I have to?
No, Mr. Goswami, this is the point.
No,
Of
one
course.
minute. No, Sambit. No. Sushil
Let
Pandit,
me
you
answer
agree
that,
with me?
yes.
Sold?
The greatest
Even
injustice.
I agree. If this is true, even I am appalled.
You're selling out
No. I may be the spokesperson.
Sushil Pandit
For the
and
last
Sambit.
30 years,
Sushil, let me answer that.
who has
Sushil,
received
you don't even have to ask the
which
question.
FIR has
I
been
concur
acted
with
upon?
you. I know
Who
your
has
pain,
been
Sushil.
punished for our murders?
No,
Where
I
is
agree,
the court
Sushil.
case?
Give me a few seconds, Sushil. Let me answer.
For murdering us for our genocide?
Give me a few seconds. Sushil, you are right. Sushil, I have the highest respect and regard for you. You always have been extremely truthful, and your families meaning just not you as an individual, but the Kashmiri Pandits, the kind of pain that they have endured is something which the world would never see again. But let me tell you, as far as our government is concerned, well, yes, as far as security is concerned, I heard Major General Sengupta on that, and I
Why
firmly
was there
believe
no
security
security
should be
given? No, my question is, why was adequate security not given to Ajay Bharti?
I agree,
Why
Mr. Goswami.
has
I
nobody
agree.
visited his family? Why
I
is there
agree,
no?
Mr.
Why is there not enough? No. He should have been given a state funeral. He should have been given a state funeral. I'm sorry.
See, I'm not. Let me give
No,
me
I'm
a few
sorry.
seconds. Yeah, give me
I
a few
will not
seconds,
accept
Mr.
lip service,
Goswami.
Sambit.
No.
Ashok Pandit wants to say something to you. Ashok Pandit, I believe we've let him down and his family down. Ashok.
Yeah, of course.
Ashok.
If government
Arnab, I want to question. Arnab, I want to ask. Arnab, Sambitji, 1 second. I want to ask very simple thing to you, my friend, that thousands and thousands of Kashmiri Pandits are languishing in Japti camp. Tell me any senior leader of BJP has visited from center to ask them in what kind of condition they are living from last so many years. From last 30 years, the Kashmiri Pandits are suffering badly.
In the middle.
They are getting killed.
I will answer.
There is no response.
See, first and foremost,
none.
Just a second.
None.
Ashok bhai,
Any
just a
political
second.
party, whether it is PDP,
Ashok,
whether it is
Ashok
National
bhai,
Conference,
let me
no
answer.
political
I can well
party
understand.
is
I can well
interested
understand
in
the
the
pain of the
upliftment of
Kashmiri Pandits. But let me
Pandits.
tell you.
No Kashmiri
Just a
Pandits.
second. No, just a second. Ashok bhai, I can well understand the pain, and I totally agree with the fact that security should have been provided. I may be the spokesperson of Bharatiya Janata Party, but despite that, I really feel that security should have been provided. But having said that, whenever this kind of statement comes up that Bharatiya Janata Party is no different from any other political party as far as Kashmiri Pandits' well-being is concerned, I totally disagree with.
Sir, you may say things, but I am saying, what have you done for them? My question is not in terms of your statement. What the stark reality, in fact, if I may say so, Ashok Pandit, if you don't mind, the expectations from you will be greater because your statements are greater. But how is your statement matched by your action?
Give me a Ashok bhai and
Ashok.
I'm not very well. I cannot shout.
Okay. Ashok. Sambit has just come out of battling COVID. So he's not going to be able to shout back today.
I have just come out of a very serious condition. Please allow me a few seconds. At least that much courtesy I expect out of people whom I consider my own.
Sorry.
Please. Mr. Ashok Pandit, let me mince no words to say one thing, that if you all compare Bharatiya Janata Party and Congress on the same platter as far as Kashmiri Pandit are concerned, you are wrong. Article 370, none of you, me, felt that within our own lifetime we would ever see the abrogation of Article 370. This government, jahan hue Balidan Mukherjee, wo Kashmir hamara hai. It's a long fight, and this fight is going to continue for many more years to come. Remember, it's not an all or none phenomena that today you start the fight and day after tomorrow you win the fight. This is a narrative which has to be debunked. The Narendra Modi government has done all that can be done, and well, yes, I agree, lot more needs to be done, but not by fighting and saying that we are not with you, but by standing together and taking on all those forces which have tried to milk us for their own benefits. The Islamist forces, let me tell you by mincing no words, it's not for us to fight today. It is for us to join hands and fight the Islamist forces today because they're happy. If I and Ashok Pandit fight here in the debate, the ones who would be benefited would be Mr.
We have lost a Kashmiri and he's making him a Hindu. One, we have lost a Kashmiri, he's making him a Hindu. First.
No.
You are making him Hindu. We have lost a Kashmiri.
He has not emphasized on that.
He was not given protection. Why security cover was not given? Was it not the brave, was not your nationalist yesterday when he was roaming without security? This is a question. It is government that is responsible.
We know it's a great job that
it is apathy of the government.
We know that 25 is gone. It's a miracle. It's a great achievement of this government and ours. It's India's achievement.
Well,
there is no two opinions on that. But my pain has to be addressed.
From the responsibilities. See, you are making people vulnerable. You are making people vulnerable.
I think Babar, Iftikhar, Irfan, Renzo Shah, I think the greatest tribute that we can pay to Ajay Pandita Bharti is that when the Kashmiri Pandits return to the Kashmir Valley, to their homes, to their lands, to their orchards, to their people, to their families, and reclaim what is rightfully theirs, that is when you should stand with them. You ask for security. Let me tell you, the people of the Kashmir Valley can be the greatest security, am I right, to the returning Kashmiri Pandits. That, of course, I expect physical security from the government of India. They have to take responsibility. But the greatest security will be from the people of Kashmir. I expect you to stand up for that. That will be true bravery. I thank you very much for joining me on this debate. I'm truly moved. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow afternoon, I'm going in for another round of interrogation before the Mumbai police. The last time I almost missed my show due to the prolonged interrogation. Tomorrow, after I finish my interrogation as a law-abiding citizen, presenting my facts before the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra government with the truth on my side, with you on my side, I hope to see you once again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Till then, good night. See you tomorrow and goodbye.